Better late than never, but we are here for a round of 32 game between Mexico and Ecuador. Coming up next. And we welcome you into coverage of Three's a Crowd Live. I'm Preston Vargas here. It's Mexico who won all three of their group games. They'll be playing against Ecuador, who qualified very dramatically, beating Germany 2-1 in the last game of the round or in the group stage to finish third in that group and secure qualification. But for Mexico, they're looking to get their first knockout win since 1986, and Ecuador, they're at this point for the first time since 2006 getting past the group stage of a World Cup. But we'll see who prevails here between these two teams. Of course, the big story for Mexico, they will have Gilberto Mora in the starting lineup, who's 17 years old. The youngest player since Pele to start a World Cup knockout stage game. Then for Ecuador, led by Moises Caicedo and Valencia on the front line. We'll see how they do. But they're walking out now, so we'll give the starting lineups and the kickoff coming up next. All right, we are back. Let's get the starting lineups for both of these teams. We'll start with Mexico. Raul Rangel starts in goal. Again for Mexico. Then defense, it's Jesus Gallardo, Johan Vasquez, Cesar Montes, and Jorge Sanchez. In midfield, with Luis Romo, Eric Lira, and Gilberto Mora. And the forwards, Julian Quinones, Raul Jimenez, and Roberto Alvarado. Now the starting lineups for Ecuador. In goal is Hernan Galindez. The defense led by Piero Hincapié. 1 second. Experienced technical difficulties with the board here. Look at the starting lineups for Ecuador. 1 second, I apologize for this. I want to make sure I have it right. Okay, so here it is. Piero Hincapié, Willian Pacho, number 4, Joel Orondes, and number 21, Alan Franco. In midfield, it's Nilson Angulo, Pedro Vite, Moises Caicedo, and John Yaboa. And the two forwards, Ener Valencia and Gonzalo Plata. So, of course, Mexico had a perfect group stage throughout their World Cup journey. So, we'll see how they do here. As like we said, Gilberto Mora starting for the first time, or for the second time in the World Cup, got a start against Czechia. But his first start in the knockout, first time, like I said, since Pele, back in 1958. So it's the same team for Ecuador that beat Germany 2-1. All right, so better late than never for this match between Ecuador and Mexico. We were delayed an hour because of lightning. All right, so Mexico is starting off with the ball first. We should be ready here, and we are underway. Round of 32 for both these teams, and first round of 32 game here on the channel. Of course, we had some scheduled conflicts yesterday. We decided to move a game today. So that is taken back to the goalkeeper. And Rangel looking to get this one away. So it's 58 degrees at the game. Humidity 91% with showers. So Mexico keeping possession in the back, looking for something here. Getting a deep pass inside, headed away by Ecuador. But Mexico trying to get back in possession here. And Mora gives away. It's going to be a free kick for Ecuador. As Plata goes down with the foul on Alvarado. Of course, Mexico led by Javier Aguirre. We'll see how he does here. (58, 18, and 17 as head coach in his third stint with the national team. So now Ecuador in possession. Trying to slow it down here. Now Galindez with the clearance. So Sebastian Becasese, the head coach of Ecuador, has done well for them so far. Keep them, of course, getting Ecuador to their first knockout appearance since 2006, where they lost to Germany. Or, no, they're in the same group as Germany. My apologies, I have to double check who they played in 2006. But I know they're in the same group as Germany because we did that. We did that game. So now Mexico can get forward here. On the right side, it's Mora. Mora cuts inside, gets the pass. Alvarado steps inside, gets a shot. Blocked by Ecuador, taken out. So now Mexico comes in again. So Luis Romo plays it back to Lira. And they'll reset. Back inside. Quick pass on the right side to Mora. Mora. Slow roller pass. Cross inside. A little too far for anyone. It's Romo, or it's Gallardo who tries to get it back there. And now Mexico will reset here. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez up forward. He's making a run after the pass to Mora. Mora has it. Back inside now. Quick pass to Mora underneath. And that is taken away by Ecuador. So they try to clear. So Mexico City unbeaten at the Estadio Azteca in World Cup play. 7 wins, 2 draws. But I have no idea why they changed the name of it for the World Cup to Mexico City Stadium. I know it has some kind of sponsor. Officially known as Estadio Banorte. But I don't know why you would change it to Mexico City Stadium instead of, as there's a shot by Mora, could not go. That's what I don't understand. You don't. They had the name of it. The name of the stadium officially is Mexico City Stadium. I don't know why you don't revert to the Azteca. The name that it's always had. So now Mexico will play it back here. As that goes out of play for Mexico. So in 2025, it was renamed to Estadio Banorte, which was very controversial for a lot of people. playing inside, gets a cross and the header goes out wide. Raul Jimenez almost had something there. Okay. So Mexico have been threatening here. Might be a matter of time before they get something. So we're 7 minutes through. So Mexico won Group A, while Ecuador finished third in Group B. Qualified to this round on one of the most dramatic games ever. Or won't go as far as to say that, but Ecuador upset Germany, who by the way lost to Paraguay in penalties. Lost in a shootout for the first time in 50 years. So official here is Slavko Vincic. He is from Slovenia. So that stays in play here. Back for Vasquez. All the way back to Rangel. Plays it forward to Montes. On the right side of Sanchez, plays forward. Now it's Mora. He loses the ball. Trying to battle for it. He gets the block out of bounds, but it'll be Ecuador throw. So it's going to be Hincapié to throw it in for Ecuador. Played forward and headed back, and a throw in for Mexico. And Hincapié gets it in once again. Of course, Pierre Hincapié, the Arsenal man, won the Premier League with them. And then he he made the Champions League final, lost to PSG in penalties. So on the left side, Davide plays it back in. Ecuador's looking for something here. Or to Plata. It's all the way in the back. And that's played forward, headed forward for Mexico. Mexico trying to pressure, but Ecuador keep possession. Now they turn it over. But Mexico can't get possession, and now Ecuador have it again. Vite on the left side, he keeps it in. Of course, the story for Ecuador, their bad start to the World Cup. Oh, we got a chance here for Ecuador. The cross inside won't go. Gets back out to Angulo. Angulo driving in. Caicedo out on the right side. Now I guess pass to Franco. Tries to get across and it's cleared away. And Mexico trying to keep it out and go on a counterattack here. It's Quiñones going down the middle. Under pressure. Some contact and a free kick will go to Ecuador's way. You got Angulo there. So now Ecuador will keep possession here. This played back. Angulo on the left side. And now they lose it. Mexico with a chance here. On the right side. It's Lira. Lose possession. They'll go out for a Mexico throw as Lira is shaken up. Holding his right ankle. Let's see. Looked like I got stepped on his left ankle. He was holding his right. So Sanchez to throw it. Trying to get a quick pass and unable to get on target. This will be a goal kick for Ecuador. They'll get it forward here. And Angulo try to get the chase and Rangel with it. Of course, Rangel plays for Chivas in Guadalajara. It's played forward. Good chance here. Down the right side, Alvarado gets a shot deflected. It'll go out on the left side for a corner kick. So as a reminder, World Cup coverage continues tomorrow. We have round of 32 action with Belgium taking on Senegal. That is at 4 o'clock Eastern. Make sure to tune into that. And following that will be USA, Bosnia. Coverage starts at 8 o'clock. So Mexico corner on the left side. Taking short here. Alvarado, the referee, brings a stop to it. So it's more on the left side. Tries to get something here. Now to the back. It's Sanchez. Right side to Montes. It's a cross. And headed back. And now another shot goes out on the right side. As Gilberto Mora trying to go for a goal there. And that's cleared away. It's headed in the air, looking for possession. Mexico get it forward. Now played back. Alvarado plays it forward. A deep pass on the left side. Quinones trying to keep it in, unable to do so. Back inside, and Mexico unable to get it there. So far, through the first 17 minutes, Mexico 62% possession. Now Plata going forward here. And Cappy on the left side, back over the middle. And now a shot that's saved by Rangel. John Yeboah with the shot there, couldn't connect. And Rangel with a big save. Got through the legs of Montes. Oh no, it's going to be a goal kick. Play back to Rangel. He gets pressured. Now Mexico tries something on the left. Vasquez played forward and it'll trickle out of play for another Ecuador throw. Mexico's 16th in World Cup history to win all 3 group games without conceding. So they're yet to concede throughout this tournament. Free kick goes to Mexico in the middle of the field. So Mexico 8 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss at home. Only loss was in 1970 versus Italy. And now back forward and taken down as Angulo, but no foul. But it'll be a throw-in. So Cappy on the left side looking to throw it. Throws it into the box, trying to get something when it's cleared away. And now it's Pacho to give chase. And there's an outcry. Both teams coming off their benches. Don't know what. The officials talking. Let's see. Pacho got taken out. They did say during the Fox pregame they wouldn't be surprised if all 11 players for each side would be on the field. It's starting to get chippy a little bit. All right, so back underway. It is Mexico ball here. The first 20 minutes still 0-0. So Mexico now playing out of the back. It's Rangel over on the left side. Vasquez looking to get something going here. Back over the middle. So Ecuador 1 loss in the last 22 matches. Good streak for them. And of course, that 1 loss was against the Ivory Coast. All played forward here for Mexico. They got a chance. Quinones on the left. Quinones takes in the box, looking for something. Takes a shot, and Mexico are in head. 1-0 lead for Mexico. Julian Quinones. So Julian Quinones gives Mexico a 1-0 lead in the first 25 minutes of this one. Oh no, was he onside? Oh, that's close. But Quinones got on the left. Let's see. So we got the shot up. Was he offside? That's going to be the key. So we are stopped right now. I think they're looking at it. Okay, so the goal stands. We are back underway. Mexico 1-0 lead over Ecuador. Julian Quinones with the goal in the 22nd minute. And now Ecuador look to get themselves out of a hole here. On the left side, Angulo gets it clear. Nope, not clear. It's a high fly ball that won't go anywhere. But now Ecuador have possession again, this time from the left. They'll play it back now to Vite, trying to get it on the right. It's Yoboa. Back across the middle to Caicedo. Now top of the key, back to Pacho. Pacho goes forward. Trying to get to Angulo, but it's intercepted on the wing by Alvarado. We'll see what Mexico tries to do here. Now Romo gets it back. Play is stopped. A free kick. And that's going to take us to the hydration break. We'll take a break. 1-0 lead for Mexico. We'll be right back after this. All right, we are back. 1-0 lead for Mexico after 22 minutes. So we'll see what happens here. As a reminder, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. All right, back underway. Of course, Julian Quinones with a big goal there to put him in front 1-0. Now, Raul Jimenez falls down, but no call. That goes out of play. So it's turned over. Ecuador in possession. Now they lose it to Lira. It's Alvarado. Plays it back. Alvarado's on the ground. After a tough challenge and a free kick. It's Mexico. And it's played back here for Mexico. Trying to do something. Now it's Gallardo. Played back to Montez. Left side now. Played in front. Now it's Mora. Makes a man miss. Back on the left side. Gallardo tries to get the in-swinger. Couldn't find anyone. Now Ecuador able to clear it away. So that was Hincapié there. Now a chance here. Inside to Jimenez, the strike, and he scores! Raul Jimenez puts Mexico up 2-0. And he gets mobbed by his teammates in the middle of the field. So it's played forward to Phil. Clearance there. Raul Jimenez tries to go back inside. But it's bounced around and it was Jimenez with the final strike. So now Ecuador looking to make a run here. Tries to get that in the air. That's blocked away for a corner. Or no, it's going to go out for a goal kick. Did not touch a Mexico player. So Raul Jimenez, 47 goals in 129 appearances. I think I had him on my parlay tonight. Over 1.5 shots on goal. I think that was his first. I need one more from him. Of course, my baseball parlay didn't hit again. Going for the profit boost on Hard Rock Bet. Wilson Contreras didn't get a hit. Of course, he got ejected for the second straight night. Then Michael Harris and Jordan Walker didn't get a hit. Did win a parlay in the WNBA. Sabrina Ionescu, Jackie Young in their points totals. So Liberty 193.85. So hopefully go 2 for 2 here. That would be good. So on the left side for Ecuador. Now 2 players go down for Mexico. Looks like the rain's starting to come down again. They're getting talked to right now. Everybody's gathered in that goaltender box. That's punched away by Rangel. Back out. Mexico trying to pressure. Zangulo playing it over the middle. It's going to go out for a goal kick. He's got a foul in the middle of the field. For agency news, in the NBA right now we have Dean Wade agreeing to a 4-year deal, a $39 million deal with the Philadelphia 76ers. So played well with the Cavs the past couple of years. So Alvarado is shaken up a little bit. So Ecuador finished second in CONMEBOL to Argentina. Of course, with Ecuador, they're a team known in South America to get results when they need to. Going away to Argentina and Brazil to get 3 points. And that's really what you need to get to the World Cup for them. Now Vasquez with it now. And Romo loses possession. Now a chance for Ecuador. Plata plays forward and now Mexico clears. Now it's Caicedo playing it over to Hincapié. course, Capia came through Independiente del Valle and team from Quito. Now Zangulo gets it through. Back to Caicedo. And they draw a free kick. This was a fall through on the arm. Don't really know what happened there. This Caicedo from the top of the key looking for something for Ecuador here. Angulo gets it up. And too far for anyone. Out for a goal kick. So Ecuador has possession here. We're about 6 minutes away from halftime. And left side Yeboah, or right side to Yeboah. Yeboah stops, looking for something, gets a shot off, and it's saved by Rangel. He'll go out for a quarter. That was a great shot there. That would have been a great goal. So Caicedo will take it on the left side for Ecuador. So they'll crowd the box. Gets it in. And Mexico able to clear. Going all the way out to Franco. Now Franco plays it back. So 40 minutes have gone by. 2 goals from Mexico. With Quinones in the 22nd, Jimenez in the 31st. That is the scoring summary right now. Now Angulo goes inside, gets a shot. Out left, and it's going to be a quarter once again. So here we go. It's Caicedo inside, and that's headed away. Slow roller out will be another Ecuador throw from the right side. And they'll get in quickly. All the way back for Franco. It's over to Hincapié. And that'll go out of play. Deflected out. Another Ecuador corner. It looks like it's going to be Angulo to take it. All right, here we go. It's inside for Angulo. And that'll go out of play. a great chance there for Yaboa. One of the best shots of the night. And Rangel clears it. He'll go out, another goal kick. So far the match momentum favored Mexico for a bit, but now Ecuador seems like they've been threatening. So it's cleared away. Now it's back inside. It's Mora on the right side. Crosses. Just get a header and it will go out of play. Goal kick. For those Raul Jimenez, it was not on target, so it won't be another win for me today. So roll out of bounds on the left side, throw in Mexico. So play it in from the back here. So Rangel clears it away. Now back forward, chance here. Now an open man, that's Sanchez on the right. Crosses inside, gets a slow roller, and that is going to go out for a goal kick. Raul Jimenez couldn't get that one in. I should have gotten that on target. So Pacho plays it back. Now Ecuador will clear. Trying to get into Angulo, throw in, will go on the right side. Now across the 45-minute mark. Got 5 more minutes. Headed back out, Mexico throw. Now Ecuador trying to get something here. Mexico 0 first half goals conceded at World Cup in 14 straight matches. Last time they conceded a first half goal, 2010 round of 16 versus Argentina. So that's cleared away. Now it's pressure, and we will have our first booking. It'll be a yellow card for Alan Franco. The free kick will go to Mexico here. So Rangel clears it forward. Mexico trying to get back in possession. It's played forward. And sliced out. However, Valencia tried to get there. It's good defending there. Now Ecuador trying to get back. Let's do something here. Or to Yaboa, who couldn't get anything going there. For the right side, gets the free kick in and too far for anyone. So Galindez will clear it for Ecuador. Still got a minute left in the half. So Nkapia on the left side plays it forward here to Angulo. Angulo played forward, trying to get on it before it goes out, and swiftly take it away. And Angulo's right on it for the corner. Angulo plays back. Before they can do anything, that is halftime. So it's 2-0 to Mexico. It's been all Mexico so far. So we'll see if Ecuador can do something, try to get on the score sheet when we come back. All right, we are back. Start of the second half between Ecuador and Mexico. So we have a couple changes to start the half. In defense for Ecuador, Franco is going to be substituted. He had the yellow card late in the first half. So make sure I get the right names. All right, so here we go. So it's Alan Franco subbed out for Angelo Precaido, and Joao Orandes will be replaced by Yaimar Medina. So those are the two subs for Ecuador. They have 3 remaining in 2 windows. So Ecuador will start off in the second half. Going from left to right, we'll see if momentum could change for them. All right, back underway between these two teams, Mexico and Ecuador. So goals for Mexico by Julian Quinones in the 22nd minute, Raul Jimenez in the 31st. And that is the difference here. On left side, Precaido, a little too far, but finds Angulo on the left side. Angulo steps back, tries to get it over. Trying to get the pass back, but nothing to it there. There's Ecuador player on the ground, but nobody, but ref plays on. So left side for Quinones. Back over the middle. There's a wide open man on the outside. It's Alvarado! Can't get there. So made the run on the road. Nobody there. They decided to go for goal. Well, you won't have a better opportunity than that. There's a second ball on the pitch. We'll continue on now. As Ecuador look to get it down the field. Back to Rangel. We'll see what Mexico does here on the right side. Their own end. And Montez will clear. Just a reminder, the schedule for tomorrow. Belgium will play Senegal at 4. USA, Bosnia at 8. That we'll have both those games on. Rest of the schedule for the week, we will have Portugal, Croatia, 7 o'clock Eastern on Thursday night. And then Friday, we'll have our WNBA game of the week. Lynx and Liberty, two of the top teams in the league. Friday, 7:30. And finally, Sunday, we'll be off on Saturday for 4th of July. I'll be in Miami filming content. Mexico trying to get it back here. Played forward, and that's cleared away. Montez tries to keep it in play. But a foul and a free kick for Mexico. We will be back Sunday. We have Brazil and Norway Sunday at 4. Then round of 16 Sunday at 8. I'll have to check to see. I'll check to see who is playing there. That's still to be determined for that game. Yeah, the winner of this game here, and then the winner of the England-Congo game tomorrow. So we'll see what happens there. So more than likely going to be Mexico winning this game. Don't want to jinx them. So more than likely that's going to be Mexico and England. Unless something dramatic happens. And of course anything can happen. Like Germany lost to Paraguay. So free kick to Ecuador on the left side. we play on here. So Ecuador will have it on the left side. Plays back to Vite. Caicedo. Yaboa. Yaboa cuts inside. Plays over the middle now. Drops it off. Hincapié. Angulo. Mexico trying to protect their goal here. It's across the 50-minute mark. Let's try to find an opening here. It's Preciado. Play back, long range shot. Doesn't go anywhere. They'll send it forward here on the right side for Mexico. Trying to keep it alive. And Hincapié is there for Ecuador, and they'll go out for another throw. Now Alvarado in the box here. And Ecuador has that cleared. So Alberto Mora trying to get something there. Looking for his first World Cup goal. Pressure applied. It's Caicedo on the right. Now Yabo on the right. Looking for something. Gets it inside. Trying to get the shot off. And goes out of play under Valencia. Try to get on top of that. But the flag is up anyways. So definitely a bit too early on the run there. Mexico trying to clear it away. They turn it over. Now Ecuador looking to get back in business here. So it's Caicedo. Hincapié. Played forward, Angulo. Tripped up, no foul. Gives to Caicedo. Mexico try to win it back. Gonna throw into Ecuador. Caicedo plays it back. Back inside, quick drop off. Have a challenge in there. Now Mexico play advantage. One player down for each team. Back on the far side. So a couple players down. One for each team as the referee brings a stop to it. After the collision there, let's see. Ooh. So looks like there's Boa down and then also it's also Luis Romo. Kicked in the back of the calf there. So I realized that the other scoreboard is not updated. Let me make sure that it's updated. There we go. So it's dropped off on the left side for Ecuador. Trying to cut it on the left, and that's cleared away. But it's Caicedo. Back on the left. Now it's Angulo. Looking for something. Trying to get to Caicedo. Back on the right to Yeboah. Back top the key, Caicedo. Yeboah. Or to Vite. And Capier. On the left side to Medina. So a couple subs being prepared for Mexico right now. Playing great defense here. Mexico is not allowing an inch as Angulo is on the left. Ecuador trying to do something here. Played in forward, cleared away. Not by enough. Ecuador still with possession. Angulo on the left. Looks for something. Drops it off. And now they'll go the other way. It's Gilberto Mora. Passes back. He gets taken down. Mexico draw the free kick. And Gilberto Mora will be the one to make way. So Brian Gutierrez will come into the game for Mexico. Also got a sub for Ecuador. It's Ener Valencia. Getting replaced by Kevin Rodriguez. And now Ecuador turned over the middle of the field. So Mexico will play it back as they get pressured. So it's played forward and Gape pushed down and wins a free kick. Brian Gutierrez played in the Chicago Fire system. Did make a couple appearances for the United States, but got capped by Mexico. So Ecuador plays inside. It's cleared away. So official having a conversation with Gallardo on the right side. So Pacho plays it back inside. We'll see what Ecuador can do here. And Angulo or Caicedo could not get it in there. So Vite takes corner from the right side, and that's cleared away. I guess a deep cross in. A little bit too far to throw in. We'll go Mexico's way. Gets thrown deep here. And now the right side. Mexico can make a break for it. Opening up, trying to go over the middle. It's intercepted. Now Ecuador will play back. Trying to look for something. Spercado plays it forward. Slowed down in the middle. So Mexico has 3 straight clean sheets, never recorded 4 in a single World Cup. So Rangel will look to clear it away. So that's turned over. Ecuador has it. It's a back across and Mexico in possession now. It's played back. And Mexico get it back. Gets it forward once again. It's Quinones on the left. Quinones trying to get something there. Tries to cross and it'll be a corner for Mexico. So it's Alvarado on the left side. Alvarado gets it in. The header goes over the bar. That was Cesar Montes with the header there. Now Alvarado gets it in. The header goes out. That was Montes again. And that will take us to the hydration break, where it's still Mexico leading 2-0. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this. All right, we are back for the final 20 minutes or so of this one. So we'll see what happens here. So there's like a couple players getting set to check in for Mexico here. So Ecuador know they need something here. On the left side is Pacho. Gets it into Yoboa. Unless I'm trying to cross. That's cleared away. We got a corner for Ecuador on the left side. It's the cross. No one home. Had to play for another goal kick. Now we'll have the substitutions. Luis Romo will be subbed out of the game. Obed Vargas, born in Alaska, subbing in for Mexico. Now Raul Jimenez subbed out. He'll be replaced by Santi Jimenez. Okay, so I think Jimenez only got the one shot. We got the super sub available, so all Santi Jimenez has to do is get a shot on goal, and I win. Mexico try to play forward here and could not find Quinones. Galindez will clear it away. Played in forward. Chance for Ecuador, trying to chip it past, could not score. Was Kevin Rodriguez. He's the one who had the game winner for Ecuador against Germany. But could not chip it past Rangel. Slightly off target. Now Rangel is down, a little shaken up right now. So looks like Ochoa's warming up. So you got hit in the side there. Seems like he's okay. All right. Back underway here. 2-0 lead for Mexico over Ecuador. Now it's played forward. Jimenez couldn't get anything on it. Now it's blocked. Jimenez heads it. And Ecuador able to clear it out. And back inside. Free kick from Mexico. Oh yeah, a bit of push to the ground there for Kevin Rodriguez. Now Mexico to a free kick in the back here. So 2 players best coming for Ecuador as Gutierrez plays it back. All the way back to Rangel. It's Sanchez who clears it away. Now we'll have a couple of substitutions for Ecuador. Looks like Nilson Angulo will sub out. So will John Yeboah. And their replacements are Kendry Paez and Jordi Caicedo. So now Ecuador out of subs, while Mexico has 2 remaining. And now it looks like Julian Quinones and Roberto Alvarado will sub out of the game for Mexico. Where's Quinones the goal scorer? Or one of the goal scorers. He scored the first goal for Mexico. And replaced by Oberlin Pineda and Israel Reyes. So we get to the back here to Vasquez. So that's knocked out for another Mexico throw. So it looks like Angulo is out of the game now. Now Plata trying to take a quick free kick. So we got about 10 minutes to go here. At normal time. It's Caicedo. On the right side's Ricardo.
Ecuador, who got off to a bad start at the group stage. Defeat at the hands of Ivory Coast that they could only draw with.
On the left side.
Curacao put them under pressure against Germany, but they responded. They beat Germany.
They'll give back to Moises Caicedo.
To be a bridge too far for the Ecuadorians.
Back on the left. And Capie trying to get inside. Knocked out. Should be a corner. They'll take it quickly. Gets the cross and headed away. Now deep pass inside, and Rangel gets there in time. It's a good save there. I don't think Mexico will be in much of a hurry for anything else. Of course, we have USA and Bosnia coverage beginning tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern, but preceding that will be Belgium and Senegal. Coverage starts at 4 o'clock Eastern. Excuse me. So Ecuador has it on the left. Trying to make a run inside. Good pressure there. It's in the air and not falling out of danger, but it'll be a free kick for Mexico. So there's a foul. So that was Caicedo trying to get there.
Deciding to shut up shop and see out the game, and they're minutes away now. Mexico mania takes hold again here at the World Cup.
So it's cleared away. Knocked out, throw in for Ecuador. So left side, Hincapié crosses in and headed away. All right, I found a free kick for Mexico.
Everything this evening has been put on a plate for Mexico. They've eaten as much as they wanted to really eat. Gone as well as they could have hoped. I feel that, yes, there's still 5 minutes. Yes, it's only 2-0, but the jeopardy's not there in the game. Mexico trying to cleanse themselves of a curse stretching back 4 decades. 1986, the last time they won a knockout stage game at the World Cup. They beat Bulgaria. It seems to go the wrong way for Mexico at this stage.
So it goes the other way. Long range shot won't go for Moises Caicedo.
Tonight. Think of that first 20 minutes where they really weren't at the races.
So that goes out of play again.
Quinones with the opening goal of 22 minutes. Jimenez, 31. You look at the match momentum. You can view that in a number of different ways. Mexico have been sitting on the lead for the most part. By choice in the second half and trying to play on the break. James Golden and the After Hours crew will be in Fox tonight. Another nightly wrap-up. Special guests Colin Farrell, Bozilla and Pico Lopez of Cape Verde fame.
And Rangel gets that one back.
Argentina later in this round. Rangel here.
Yeah, slightly controversial. Goalkeeping changed his mind about catching it the first time. Found it hard enough to do it once, let alone twice.
And now Rangel clears it away. So winner of this game will play either Mexico or DR Congo in the round of 16. That is Sunday at 8 o'clock at the Azteca. Boys, it's Caicedo. On the left side here. Played back. Headed away in a throw-in for Ecuador. So they're taking on the right side.
You know, to a man, you've got to come and play here and put in a performance of at least a 7 out of 10. And I don't think one of their players has.
A deep throw there for Precaido. And Campy trying to get it out. Turn it over. Vite turns it over, but gets it back here. Back inside. Paez gets it in, and the header goes out.
Some flawed figures now. Actually, off a Mexican head. Well, two Ecuadorian heads. Good decision.
So it's cleared away as we're in the 89th minute of this one. All the way back to Galindez. And Capier. Played on the left side. Cross inside. Only as far as Precaido. Back in. The header won't go. And Capier on the left keeps it in. Defended well by Sanchez. Gets it through to Sanchez. But Capier going to get it back himself. It'll be cleared away. So Ecuador with it again. Gets across. Now in the box. A shot won't go. Second chance won't go. Mexico. Get it out. And now it's Santi Jimenez with the ball. Santi looking. Drops it off. And cleared away after the pass to Pineda. Couldn't connect. Mexico won the penalty there. So drift out of play. Throw in for Mexico. It's a great job for Santi Jimenez there. A great run on the left side. So we cross the 90-minute mark. And we'll have 7 more minutes of this one. Now Ecuador on the left side. So another throw to Mexico here.
They start to become the sixth team to start a World Cup tournament with 4 clean sheets, and the third to start with 4 clean sheet victories. It's impressive.
It's been a wonderful start in a wonderful stadium.
And they'll be back for more on Sunday against England or DR Congo if this holds up. Lira got himself
Now Lira gets it forward, gets a shot,
to the third goal.
and that would put it away.
Let it fly.
Well, that would have sealed it, and it would have capped it off in a fitting style. As the football's been brilliant at times, the movement's been great.
And Mexico or Ecuador playing it forward.
Hoist in there. The Ecuadorian's Plata was controlling it. This is Caicedo.
Caicedo
Preciado.
back out.
It needed to be
Preciado.
Pineda dancing with the ball at his feet.
And
Kick. That sends Mexico down.
we have a yellow card on the foul for Pineda. Kendry Paez for Ecuador draws the yellow.
Another card. It's come out. Caution. Disciplinary usually of the lenient school. Marko Vidic, referee from Slovenia. Mexico
And Capia and Jimenez coming together.
through that door into the round of 16. There is home advantage, and then there is the Azteca. All the fans around us preparing themselves for victory. All the players wanted to have a word with the referee.
Jimenez is just making the referee know
So Jimenez
has been something
saying that,
in the man.
oh, and Capia covered his mouth.
Capier.
Uh-oh. I think they're going to review it. He might be sent off.
Another question mark.
Yeah, the scene was Miguel Almiron in the Paraguay team.
And now they're going to go to the VAR. I think Capia is going to be sent off for covering his mouth.
When it's in a confrontation like this, it will act as a red card. We've seen it earlier in the tournament, and I'm not
Of course, it happened with Miguel Almiron in the Paraguay game. Clear as day, covered his mouth while talking to Santi Jimenez. He's going to... Piero Capia is going to be sent off here. No doubt about it. Now here comes the official to make this official. And Piero Capia has been sent off for covering his mouth. So that is official. Ecuador will be down to 10 men for the last 4 minutes or so of this one.
capped off a miserable night for Ecuador, and he was been picking fights for the whole of this second half, and I think he just had enough. He knew exactly what he was doing. The face of being on the pitch at the final whistle was possibly too much.
So Rangel will clear it up the field. Mexico try to keep it on their side. So Piero Hincapia, the second player to get sent off for Ecuador because he covered his mouth. Of course, we all saw the first time it happened with Miguel Almiron. He covered his mouth against Turkey in the group stage. And with pressure, a free kick will go Ecuador's way. Jimenez is down.
Now the referee is just as well to end the game. I think clearly that someone's going to get hurt. A lot of afters in this. It's going on all over the pitch.
Oh!
No need for that.
That was an elbow to the head by Vite. I'm surprised they're not recommending to look at that.
Awaiting the final whistle.
This is cleared up.
Mexico excelling again.
Back inside, and a free kick goes Mexico's way.
Not the final whistle. It is whistle for the free kick from Slavko Vincic. But the Mexican players know it's job done.
Yep, and they've shown to both sides that
It's definitely getting chippy right now.
they can grind out a second half. And their performances have been getting better and better and better. And this first half was up there.
That's cleared away. There's definitely going to be at least 2 minutes added because of the review to look at the red card.
And Ecuador haven't come up with any coherent answers.
So we're past the allotted stoppage time right now.
The victory choruses.
So Ecuador trying to get it out. Play back to Galindez, who clears it.
Almost 8 minutes into added time now. We have the stoppage with a red card.
So they'll go out. Throwing for Ecuador. Galindez. Trying to get one last
Waited a long time for this.
heave up the field.
At every turn in the first knockout round.
And a dangerous challenge there. A yellow card.
Another yellow card.
We'll go to Moises Caicedo.
Moises Caicedo.
Well, it's been a long way. But it's going to be a long, long night after this game. Delayed
Of course, frustration boiling it over here for Ecuador
in here. Well worth
throughout the last 10 minutes or so.
A night that will live long in the memory.
So Rangel clears it forward. Kept in play.
Flickering flame of hope
Back in the middle. Intercepted.
extinguished.
Played forward. And that's going to do it. Mexico have won a knockout stage game for the first time since 1986, defeating Ecuador 2-0 with goals by Quiñones and Raul Jimenez. Piero Hincapié was sent off in the 95th minute, but the difference is a 2-0 win for Mexico, and they'll move on to play Sunday night against either England or DR Congo. So that'll do it for coverage of this one. Join us again tomorrow. We'll be live at 4 o'clock Eastern with Belgium-Senegal. We'll also have USA-Bosnia at 8 o'clock tomorrow for the U.S., their first knockout stage game. We're the first knockout stage game of this tournament. They made the knockout stage previous couple times they made the tournament. But it's Mexico's night tonight. 2-0 winners over Ecuador. From Three's Crowd, I'm Preston Vargas.